Welcome back. We're basically wrapping up with our tickets here. We've got 3 more left, so we're going to be doing Laura, Towa, and another Towa scene over at the horror coaster. So let's begin with Laura. Rean took out his Arcus and called up his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and started making a cocktail together. Alright, I've got a lot of ingredients for us to choose from. Now we just got to figure out where to start. Time to put all my lunch preparation experience to the test. You're welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand too. Can't wait to try your concoction. The 2 of them worked together to make a cocktail. They settled on which ingredients would complement the drink best through trial and error. After a while, the creation was complete. Ooh. Call this Arcade Zabio? A gold cocktail. Matches perfectly with the radiance so synonymous with the Arcade name. The base is my father's favorite, Steinrose right from Ulster. He would let me try just a little on special occasions in the past. But at the time I was too young to have the right taste for it. Besides the Steinrose, I added some milk, egg and sugar. It makes for a smooth drink with a rich, sweet taste. Looks amazing. We should serve some up to the Viscount sometime. Really like what you've done here. It's really unique, in fact. I think I'll add it to our menu. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on that bench? Enjoy the rest of your evening. The 2 enjoyed their special cocktail while basking in the light of the lanterns, the sound of waves filling their ears. After a while, they parted ways and returned to what they had been doing. Which would be true at that point. Still watching you, Anton. Still watching you. I want to see how his stuff progresses there. Right, so Towa. Rean took out his Arcus and called up his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and started making a cocktail together. Alright, I brought a lot of ingredients for us to choose from, and now we just got to figure out where to start. Yes, I'm sure we can make an absolutely delicious cocktail if we put our minds to it. You're welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand too. Can't wait to try your concoction. The 2 of them worked together to make a cocktail. They settled on which ingredients would complement the drink best through trial and error. After a while, their creation was complete. Ew. It's all done. I call it Star Plum Fizz. Looks just like the first star to appear in a sunset sky. Fits you and your love of astrology quite well. I carved the stars out of the inside of a plum, and for the drink I mixed in some homemade plum syrup to give it a sweet and sour taste. I wanted our cocktail to be easy on the eyes and on the tongue. Well, I'd say mission accomplished. Got a beautiful colour and looks delicious. And like what you've done here. It's very unique. In fact, I think I'll add it to our menu. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on that bench? Enjoy the rest of your evening! Oh, quite lovely. To enjoy their special cocktail while basking in the light of the lanterns, the sound of waves filling their ears. After a while, they parted ways and returned to what they had been doing. Indeed it did. Right, so now we want the horror coaster. Yeah, spooky mansion. We know how this works, mate. Towa. Rean took out his Arcus and called up his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and got on the horror coaster together. So basically, all we have to do is shoot the ghost to raise our score. Get enough points and we win. Wow, I'm actually kind of nervous. I mean, I know it isn't really a haunted house, but... what am I saying? This is your ticket we're using, so the least I could do is try. So, the two of you wish to brave the horrors, I see. I can only hope you manage to survive. I got really close to the microphone then. I've really spiked the audio. May have broke. We shall see. We shall see. Normal.
Ready to ride.
My thumb's been aching ever since the last two, so... It's like, we shall see how we work out here. That sort of thing, like, can I get all of them? I still feel like no. But we shall see. Come on. They're the tricky ones, I feel. I missed two there, didn't I? So getting that one that's two at the same time as getting everything else is the difficult thing, I feel. Not fussed or anything. Come on, evil Michelle. Finish!
Wow! It turned out perfectly!
I didn't. Didn't get the perfect bonus. Are you lying to me, Towa? Phew, looks like we managed to hit our target goal. That was a blast. You're really amazing in there, Rean. I'm just happy you had a good time. I know I did. Thanks for coming along for the ride. No problem. Had a ton of fun. Hope the rest of the night's just as great for you. Same to you, Towa. Try and relax a bit while we still can. After enjoying the ride, they soon went their separate ways. Each returned to what they had been doing beforehand. But what I was strengthened. I don't know how it can get more than it already is. Right, so let's start with the Cassius stuff. Mainly because he's got someone next to him I do want to speak to, but I didn't want to speak to him just in case it started anything. Rean, there you are. Thanks for coming. Joshua filled me in on the details. Bet you two knew each other from before? Yes, we became acquainted through Towa during the guild raid 4 years ago. Mr. Kafai had told me much about Cassius as well, but we became friends in no time. And after that, I introduced you and Arios. That duel you two had will go down in history as one of the greatest feats of swordsmanship in Zemurian history. Well, I must say I was amazed that your staff mastery could see off our blades. It seemed like they're in an entirely different league as far as skill goes, Divine Blade of Wind included. Looks like you're enjoying the evening. I wonder if you would have time to discuss something. Please be aware that some content and quests will no longer be available after talking to Cassius. Dr. Cassius? There is something specific I need to tell you. I received a letter from Master Kafai. I heard he sent you one when he was traveling. He sent it from Longlai. Longlai? Someone let me know. It was probably because you were captured and Ymir was sealed off. It seems the Intelligence Division's Mark managed to track him down on his travels. Don't tell me something actually, never mind, it's him we're talking about. Though they were only sent as a warning, he chased them off with little effort. I say the Intelligence Division, but it's supposedly a different section than the Arundels. Different section. They're tasked with foreign affairs, and they seem to be active all over the continent. I heard about its existence from Altina. What did he have to say then? As you already know, the initial stage of the 8-leave school is to fully understand all of the form fundamentals in their entirety. In that regard, those who have been permitted to leave Mystica Fire's side have been set on the path of mastery of that style. You now stand at the end of that path. Does that mean you're going to step in for him? Yes. I will see if you have absorbed our final teachings in Mystica Fire's place. It won't take too long. Do you have time now? Nah, I'm busy, mate. Name of the game, everyone. Allow me to relay to you what Mystica Fire wrote in his letter. Rean, it would seem you have found yourself in a most dire situation. Even so, I believe you will overcome these obstacles blocking your path. I believe you can persevere despite all your struggles. I have therefore decided to avoid Ymir and keep myself hidden, that I may pass you this message through Cassius. There is, after all, a high possibility of you happening upon your fellow disciple for the first time in the midst of these turbulent days. Though you've already reached the intermediate level, I am certain you are yet capable of more. You have been, ever since the moment you mastered the formidable ogre within you. All you require now is proof. To earn it, you will need to conquer yourself. Only when you succeed will you be promoted, as is our tradition. As is tradition? Mystica Fire. This is a lot to take in. How exactly am I supposed to conquer myself? The two may not be entirely comparable, but I remember hearing from Victor that you bore witness to a challenge not unlike this one 2 months ago. Oh. That's right. Between his lordship and Principal Ogwyn. Behind that single strike you saw was an infinite number of possible outcomes playing out within our minds. I believe Countess Le Guin was trying to confirm for herself just how far she had mastered her blade. In that sense, was I akin to a mirror? Perfectly matching her, stroke for stroke. I see. So he is I, and I am Hin. Persona? You've come quite far as it is, if you already understand that much. That sword? That is not the sword you once wielded. Indeed, my blade has long since been thrown aside. I borrowed this sword from a former subordinate, one who has also followed the path of the 8 leaves. Oh! Despite not being a direct disciple, he nevertheless possesses an instinct greater than my own. I see. Very curious. He must mean Colonel Richard of the Royal Army, or ex-colonel, since the coup attempt. Here he started a private research firm post-pardoning. I'll soon be changing the form you perceive me as. You will then see me as that which you fear most deeply. I'm sure you can imagine what that may be. Well, I played enough Zelda, it's going to be Shadow Rean. Yes, I can. And I know what I have to do. I have to confront this here and now. I'm ready to face the challenge before me, Cassius Bright, my fellow disciple. Nobly spoken, Rean Schwarzer. I, Victor Arcade, will be honored to stand as your witness. Now?
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy. What is your name?
Rean Schwarzer. intermediate level disciple of the 8 Leaves One Blade School.
Which form will you demonstrate mastery of?
The 7th form. Void. The nothingness that contains all.
He is I, and I am him.
Call forth what is within. I am him, and he is I.
Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship?
No. I will exist alongside him. We will be as one. The sword I seek is that of the void, the gleaming blade that illuminates the darkness.
Then show me the light at the end of your journey. Show me by conquering yourself.
It is Shadowreen.
Now begin the trial of the Divine Blade, the peak of the 8 Leaves.
Despair.
What about this pair? Completion requirements. Show mastery of all crafts to reach the peak of swordsmanship. Okay.
Crimson Flash!
It's just gonna mirror what I'm doing. Well, this sounds like exactly what my cat our save said. Fence down.
Disappear. It's my turn.
Can I go S-craft? I've got no S-craft.
Arcane Gale. Ha! Despair. Die.
Okay.
It's my turn. Roar. Healing strike.
It just seems to be mirroring exactly what I'm doing. Which again makes sense, but
All right, got it.
you can now use the S-craft breaking dawn?
I can still fight.
Alright then.
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
We didn't kill him. Triple dot.
Well done.
The duel is over. The victor is Rean Schwarzer.
Now you're Victor. You have come a long way, young Rean. Thank you, Lieutenant General. I finally understand what my master was trying to teach me. I can feel it, body and soul. The 8 Leaves is more than just a technique of tradition. It has to come from within you. Precisely. You have proven yourself more than ready. I will now read the scroll that Master enclosed in this letter.
Rean Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. You are granted the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
I accept. Now, on second thought, I'm not sure, so sure I really deserve being called a Divine Blade. Arius and I have both walked upon this very same path. You'll be the Master's last direct disciple. It's up to you how you accept the responsibility of the title bestowed upon you. I see. In that case, I wholeheartedly accept. I'm most privileged to have been present for this moment. I suspect the others will agree with my sentiment. Huh? Congratulations on your promotion. That move was incredible, even if I barely followed along. The way you wielded your sword was a sight unlike any other. It certainly was. I could hardly take my eyes away from you. You finally made it, Rean. What you did was inspiring beyond words. When did you all get here? You must have really been in the zone back there. You're supposed to be good at sensing people's presences or whatever. Guess he was just too focused to notice little old us. I guess so. Thank you, everyone. All of you. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. You deserve it, Rean. Warms my heart to see you grow like this. So, should we start calling you Divine Blade Schwarzer now instead of the Ashen Chevalier? That'd probably be like... I wonder how they'd do it, in which order it'd be. Like, Divine Blade of Void, the Ashen Chevalier, Rean Schwarzer? That'd probably be the right order they'd do it in, I'm not entirely sure. We'll certainly need a spiffier moniker than that. Along the lines of Divine Blade of Wind, perhaps. Gotta be Void. I don't know about all that just yet. Come on, man, drop the humble and swagger up for once. The Divine Blade of Ash, maybe. Is that too obvious? I like the Void, because it's... Anyway. Not sure Ash himself would like that very much. What about the Divine Blade of Light? It does light up our lives, after all. Oh, how about the Divine Blade of Dawn? That sort of works. The 7th form was Void. Right? Let's call him the Divine Blade of Zero. Actually sounds pretty cool. You'll seem more than satisfactory to me. Well, I, for one, don't very much appreciate him barreling ahead of me like this to begin with. Does it really matter? It's not like we'll actually call him anything different in the end. That's exactly right. To us, Rean will always be Rean. Congratulations, Rean. I'm proud of you. At long last. Rean's friends and colleagues congratulated him as he thanked them for their support. Lieutenant General Bright and Viscount Arcade then returned to patrolling Michelin for the night. Breaking dawn. That reminds me, Joshua and the others told me all about this Vantage Masters game. Oh, really? I've just assembled a deck myself, and I'm looking for an opponent to test it out on. Maybe you'd like to play a round or two with me if you get a chance? Military strategist would certainly make for an interesting opponent. Sure, I'd be happy to. Not all that confident that I'll be much of a match for you, though. You can now play Vantage Masters against Lieutenant General Bright. Oh my. Sending to the next rank is... Wait a minute. Sending to the next rank is a major junction. It's the start of a new era. Hope that one day we'll be able to test each other's swords once more. I would really enjoy that too. Oh, I thought I saw Sarah there. I was very much like the... Because some people have moved. I was gonna say, I thought Sarah had moved here and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna have to do the whole rounds again. I am having to go check, aren't I? Because they did say, like, stuff would happen. Like they warned me at the start of the Cassius scene, so it's like, okay. Do you want to see what some of these extra scenes are then? Anyway. So into the next rank is a major junction. It's the start of a new era. Hope that one day we'll be able to test each other's swords once more. I'd really enjoy that too. Alright, so let's get this done. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Go with what we got, because it's working, and again, resurrect one random card.
Now then, shall we begin?
We shall! Up fast. Okay, let's get rid of you. Meh. Me. What should you do here? Ooh. Well, look at you. I like that sort of like, you're wide open. Here, we just started, mate. What the hell? And what the hell? Just like, hold on a minute here, mate. Then I have to move up. So I can get you dead. And let's proceed. Dun, 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 dun. Allow me to help. Oh yeah, of course you resurrected it, didn't you? It's a good job I can do the exact same thing I just did a minute ago. It does hurt me quite a bit though. Damn you. I need my big numbers out. That's what I need. Oh well, lucky me. You're gonna get that one back again and again. You see why you're gonna be a formidable challenge. Again, I need my big ones out, don't I? I really do, because I'm gonna move you back there for now. Alright, that's the kind of thing I needed. I'm gonna actually leave you for now. Put a bit of cannon fodder out. Like, it'd be nice to get you down a bit, but I feel like we should try and get stuff unleashed on you. That skill's no good. Let's proceed. Just what do we do there? There's the cannon fodder. Damn you. That's a problem. A real big problem. We're down to 2. Oh yes, interesting. Yes. Like I won't be able to win. There's no way around it. It's just like, how? I think there's only one thing I need to do, and that's probably change up so I can block the paladin from doing things, because that's the issue. It's going to keep bringing back those big cards. So it's time to get rid of the beast. Like, that's my issue. So there we go.
Perhaps you need more practice.
No, I just need to see what you were up, or like, yeah. Just need to see what I was up against. No, I didn't want to begin the bloody match.
Now then,
no, no, I changed my mind. I'll go for it. You never know. We've got you straight out, which is good, so, like, yeah, we'll go with them. Just need the card to actually reduce how much it costs, but, you know. Like, well, lucky you. Like, what I want is to, like, block the paladin from doing anything. What a disaster. Okay, so let's move you. And we will attack. And I am going to get you out. This thing, if we get our big numbers out quickly, we might be okay. But I do want to go, like, just blocking him. Like, probably put in some examiner pens myself, you know. Yeah. Bim, 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 bim. That's what we want to see. I feel that's probably better. Get rid of those two. It's like, I could have got that down by 7. But we've potentially got enough here to finish him off. Potentially. It will be based on luck, though, completely. Need something... Oh, that's very nice. That is very, very nice. Alright, so let's get... I'll go with that. That's good actually. As we'll use you. Take out that one. It's like, that's a strong position I'm in. That's a very... It's pretty much the opposite of what happened to me, really, isn't it? Like, all my big cards have come out at the start, which has screwed him over a bit. Well done. Oh, yes, interesting. Yes. You're about to lose, mate. Good job I carried on. Like I said, it's upward. Good done it.
You win. I know when I'm beat.
Indeed. Tentarch. Tentarch? Tonight is a good night. Let's toast once more the birth of a new Divine Blade. And have a drink, Lieutenant General. Good. Right, so let's actually end this part here. Then in the next part, we'll have a wander around and see who's moved. Because there's clearly new stuff going on. So see you then. Ta-da for now.